Welcome to another FlagrantWeeaboo stream. This is the one! This is the one that I built this PC for. This is the one I have been looking forward to for the last, year and a half! Welcome, Keshihead, Matzo, Draven. Oh, I hope you get some good time with it soon. I am super excited for this. I just got the notification on Steam to say that it has finished downloading. So that's exciting. And I just need to adjust the on-screen chat, and basically we're ready to go. Everything should be, yeah, everything's good, everything's visible, everything's nice, everything's exactly how I like it. We're going to sync up the brand new chat link over Garomi here. And all I need to do is launch the game and add the source to XSplit. I've got the webcam up on a phone box, like a box that my mobile phone came in. It's sitting up on top of a box, and it's covering the second monitor. So I'm struggling to see where the sources are. Microsoft DirectX for Windows, step 3 of 3. I installed this game to the SSD. As opposed to my other hard drives in this machine, I decided to install this to the SSD. My reason is fairly simple and fairly obvious. This game deserves an SSD. I like the resolution the game has booted in. The game has booted in 4.3. That's... yeah. Real Yakuza don't play a game in 4.3. Hopefully I could do something about this. Right. Settings. Graphics. Display, borderless, windowed, VSync on, graphical quality, ultra, FPS 60. E. Yes. Right. This looks so good. So excited for this. Oh no, I'm gonna have to move XSplit to this side so I can actually see what the chat is saying. Otherwise it's covered by the phone. Okay. 1640 1080. What am I at? There's no way that's what my current... yeah, no. 1920 by 1080. We can go 800 by 600, baby. Oh, right. I see. VSync on. Ultra, field of view. Advanced settings. Game settings. Subtitles on. We are going to be playing with the English dub because it's my stream and it's my decision. Email ringtone settings. I don't know what they are, so it does not apply. Adjust so the two images are easy to see. Audio language, English. Okay. Ooh. So I purchased this game on August 6th. I purchased the super duper legendary shill edition with every single piece of DLC. Rescale in XSplit. Ah, good shout. Good shout, my friends. It's a good job you're awake, because I'm sure as hell not. I did warn that this might happen, that I might be tired. Okay. We're good. Oh. I'm ready. Okay. This game uses an autosave feature. Thank you for supporting Ryuga Gotoku Studio. So this is for having saved data in a previous Yakuza. Presumably. This is work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, and events, and incidents... Oh, it's gone. Sorry, I'm just excited. I'm sure you can understand.
Long have I waited for this day. I know you can't have forgotten my face.
Ooh, Kabuki.
Do not pretend otherwise. Iamon was the name
Welcome,
of the courtier you murdered in Suruga. That man was my father.
You don't mean you're that girl from before.
I'm not that girl anymore. I am a vagrant on a quest for vengeance. Do you know how many times I've awoken in the night, having dreamt of drawing this dagger? Today, finally, my blade will have its due!
Quiet! Men, have your way with her! You actually believe I would ever let myself be cut down by a mere woman? I will teach you your place. For I am none other than the fearsome Ginji the Slasher, the legendary terror of Edo!
So cool! So smooth and constant bitrate. I'm so glad.
None other than I.
I'm streaming at a full 8 meg up.
Did you see that?
8 meg of the 9 meg. That I can pull, that I can send up. Because Yakuza deserves it. And the super scaling, you're going to get a nice crisp image as well. Only the best for a Yakuza game. Absolutely. That's absolutely the case.
Masumi! Did you finish cutting that confetti?
No. Not yet.
Then what are you sitting around for? We leave for Osaka in the morning.
God, whoever that is, she's such a bitch.
Look at you. You got the audience to its feet and suddenly you think you're a star? This kind of money is nothing, so don't let it go to your head.
You leave my money, you cow.
You ungrateful little brat. Don't you look at me like that.
God, I hope she dies.
I can't believe this is how you treat your mother. I ought to make the next cut even deeper. And this time, not even your makeup will hide it.
Yoko! Stop it!
Don't you dare try to order me around, Toshio. Who do you think keeps this whole damn show running? Tora-chan. Shall we go to Motomachi tonight?
Oh God.
Are you sure?
I hate this lady even more now.
Who cares about all this?
I hope the final boss of this game is like that lady
Are you
turns
okay?
into God. Seeing as this is a JRPG, I wonder if I'll have to fight God at some point.
Don't worry about the confetti. Let me give you a hand. I should have time to finish it in the truck tomorrow. I may never be an award-winning actor, but I've always been a masterful confetti cutter. Every actor needs a backup plan. What do you say we head
Daddy's
to town
great.
tonight?
Daddy's not going to
See
make
the
it
sights
past
of
the end of this
Yokohama.
scene.
Just the two of us.
There's,
Come on.
there's no way.
Okay.
He's too nice and too kind. Daddy's gonna Daddy's gonna die.
So, Masumi, did you say goodbye to all your friends in Yokohama?
I don't have any friends. What's the point if you switch schools every month?
Come on, don't be like that. You know, when I was your age, my parents wouldn't even let
The animations are so good, and they lip sync to the English dialogue. Oh!
Hey, why don't we treat ourselves?
If you
to
play in Japanese, they lip sync to the
How about
Japanese
Peking
dialogue.
duck, the
Oh!
king of Chinese food. Ah, the duck is dried in the sun, then roasted, and the skin comes out so crispy and delicious, you'll love it.
If it's the king of Chinese food, it must be expensive.
Don't you worry about that. Indulging ourselves for one night won't break the bank.
Yes, of course. But they proved it with Judgment, where they lip synced it as well. I know that Judgment, every line of dialogue is lip synced in all languages.
Masumi, you're going to get full if you keep eating those, you know. Remember, these appetizers are just the big
So Judgment has like
main
it's something like
course is yet
6
to take the
dubs,
stage.
and all of them are
Yeah,
lip
I
synced.
know. I'm going to
Yeah.
the bathroom before the star gets here.
Uh-oh. There's definitely some kind of weapon in there. God damn it, DML. I'm gonna have to turn off Steam notifications. I haven't done it on this machine. As far as I'm aware, this game just has English and Japanese, but I'm not sure about that. That's just going by the 2 options I had on the options menu. Hey, Dad! It's time for dinner!
Dad?
Otosan? Otosan? Yeah! Nani? Who could want to kill such a wonderful father? A cooked gun. Mmm. Oh, it's the new year.
Here we are, the last day of the 20th century.
You see, that's what I want to know, Matzo. But don't tell me. I want to find
all
out.
I can think about is what I want for lunch.
Mmm, Peking duck.
Eiji.
I sent Ichi out to do collections.
On New Year's Eve?
If there's money on the streets and there's work to be done. Yakuza don't get holidays in Kamurocho. Life's a bitch. Then you die.
Better make sure you go out and collect all those dead emperors.
Stop!
There's my boy!
Piece of shit! What? And get caught? Get fucked, you cum stain!
Who says that?
Stop already!
Who says that? Who says that? Oh, the thrill of the chase. Navigate the city without bumping into obstacles by pressing the displayed inputs to catch up with your target. Okay. If the inputs are in Xbox format, I won't fail. Oh, so DML is playing Baldur's Gate with Extreme Dry. Because they're both playing at the same time. And they're friends. I will be turning off Steam notifications because it's pissing me off already.
Give up already! Stop, damn it! Leave me alone!
That was interesting.
Looks like I shook him off. Ushio, pal, I know you're not an idiot. Why did you think you'd get away with hawking this? There's nothing illegal about selling animal fuck videos. Believe me, it's educational. I believe you. The problem is you were calling it uncensored porn and selling it to dumb, horny kids. Remember all the good times we had in middle school? And let's be real, it's not like this is hurting Yakuza's bottom line. Actually, it is. Big time. Kids these days are entitled, man. They'll come bitching to the Arakawa family about porn scammers on our turf. Can't have that kind of shit staining our good name. Come on. Cough up the cash you squeeze out of them.
No, it's just the animals fucking. Not the people fucking the animals. That's completely different. A horse mounting a horse is educational. And disgusting, but educational.
Hey, did you forget who you're dealing with? Of course not. Just some Yakuza street trash who's gotta learn when to quit. You picked the wrong fight. Choices.
Okay, bring it! During battle, you will select which actions to take using the commands menu in the left corner of the screen. That's right! This ain't no brawler anymore. Select the attack command to attack with a weapon on hand. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
If you select an attack again before the fallen enemy gets back up, a regular attack will change it into an opportune strike. Opportune strike's really good, shall we? So while he's on the floor, yeah.
Get some.
Cool.
Cool.
Red gauge at the bottom Right is your energy or HP health points. If Kasuga's HP reaches 0, it's game over. HP can be recovered by using it. Okay.
Take your best shot. Let's rock. Yeah.
Select guard for Kasuga to defend himself until his next turn.
Cool. Here we go. Yeah. Cool. Get some. Cool.
This combat system is really good! What year is this set in? I believe it's set in 1991. Or at least this scene is. Bye-bye, porn scammer boy. Learn the job skill Tenacious Fist. Might take me a while to get used to this combat system. 1999! Last year of the... They said the last year of the decade. The last year of the century.
Oh, hell yeah. Check this out, man.
Whoa, payday! That guy was pretty fucking loaded.
Yeah.
He was always coming up with crazy business schemes back in the day.
Well, some of them must have worked. The cash you got there might hit our quota today all by itself.
What are you talking about? We're gonna give this all back to those kids.
After all the work we did to get it, man?
Yeah, dude.
Hold up. You want me to track down every single kid this guy shafted? For real?
Yes, for real. What part of this is hard to understand?
Nothing. I get it.
Loud noise in the game. Does the game need to be turned down?
Yeah, look at this real quick. How bad is it? Fucker got me with his brass knuckles.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you've got a good-sized lump there, dude.
No, you idiot. I mean my hair. I just got it done. And it was looking real fresh, too. I can't believe this shit, stupid Ushio.
Let me see if I can fix it. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. You just gotta, you know...
Don't touch it. I pay
Jeez.
good money for this shit. Damn, I choked. I took a bunch of hits to the face.
You're always getting pummeled there. I think you like it.
You calling me a masochist?
Hell yeah. You always let him get some punches in, even when you could wipe the floor with him. I know how you fight hard.
Yeah, Dreamcast was definitely 98.
Yes, I do let him do that.
Pretty masochist, if you ask me. Unless you're training to become a pro wrestler or something.
Yeah, dub's pretty good
Okay,
so far.
fine. I guess I can see how it comes across that way. That ain't it. I'm just doing, you know, what a
Speaking of
hero would-
tokusatsu, am I right in thinking it's the 50th anniversary of Kamen Rider next year?
Hero?
That's
Sure.
dope.
I pretend I'm a hero when I fight. So what? When it's time to throw down, my brain just starts thinking in Dragon Quest terms.
Again with the Dragon Quest? What's so great about it?
Everything. It's an epic and dangerous journey, and that's exactly how I see
I love
my
it.
life.
They're honoring
You do
Dragon
know
Quest
you're
in
a
this.
freaking Yakuza, right?
It was the main
Even one
inspiration.
guy gets a lucky hit and it's all over for you. You realize that, dude? How many times has Captain Sawashiro
50th
told you?
anniversary for Kamen Rider,
Kill
right?
a guy
Next
over
year?
something as stupid as collections,
1971?
that's when it's all over. Look, I like this life with Arakawa-san, the captain, and even your dumbass. I'm not gonna do anything to ruin it.
Yeah, much better than the dub of the first Yakuza
I
game.
want to be at rock bottom.
Though there were a few good casting choices. Kiryu and Majima mainly.
So, rock bottom was when you were cooped up in that Soapland office playing non-stop Dragon Quest?
Wouldn't be the man I am today without it. A cool guy, full of the bravery those games showed me. And what they didn't, Arakawa-san did.
That's where you get all this hero crap, huh? Maybe I should give this gamer shit a chance.
Do it, man. But first, let's give that money back to the kids who got scammed.
Oh, right. Well, time to give those kids some refunds.
Thanks. Hit me up at the SIG shop when you're done.
Sure.
Hey, Ichi.
Old man Takeo, how the heck are ya?
Good, good. Hey, did you know Mama Michio is looking for you? She wanted you to swing by.
What'd she need with me?
No clue. I'm just the messenger.
What's she gotten herself into now?
Right. I've had a couple of things about this game spoiled for me.
Duty calls.
There's one thing that's not a spoiler that I am going to mention now, and that's there is a point in this game where you have to pay someone back because they loan you some money to start up a business, and apparently it's 3 million yen. I am going to avoid spending any money unless I absolutely have to in the game. So by the time I need to pay this person back, I should already have enough to pay them back. I'm going to turn off these Steam notifications because they are driving me mad. Can I do it from here? Group for hide, online friends, notifications. Here we go. When a friend joins a game, no. When I receive a chat message, no. Groups and events. Never flush the chat window. Great. All good. No more. It's starting to drive me mad. It's Camaracho! It's good old Camaracho. I had no reason to suspect a bad dub for this. The Western Yakuza localization team there.
You've kept me waiting.
They're hot on this stuff. Judgment had a great dub.
Will ya? It's New Year's Eve.
Wait, please don't tell me you were just looking for a drinking buddy.
What? You were the only guy I knew who wouldn't have anywhere else to be on New Year's.
You serious? I'm out here busting my ass making collections.
Oh, well, look at you. So big and important.
At least I'm not drunk.
Hey, I've been drinking since before you were a twinkle in your dad's eye.
Don't talk about my dad, asshole!
Still gorgeous.
You sure are, lady. Help out. Scold sternly.
Keep telling yourself that. Your liver probably ain't so gorgeous. You keep it up and your only drink's gonna be when they wash your grave.
I'm sorry, honey. I do appreciate it.
Kasuga's personality may improve depending on his actions. These traits represent Kasuga as a person, and refining them will earn him a slew of perks and bonuses, such as unlocking new features or characters to talk to. Yeah, we might as well try to be as nice as possible. The following are 6 traits of Kasuga's personality: passion, confidence, charisma, kindness, intellect, and style. Okay.
You're back!
Why'd you do me like that? Michio was just drunk off her ass.
You're surprised? I haven't seen her sober in 20 years. Her and this town are just going to hell. Heck, there's some trouble at Shangri-La right now.
Shangri-La?
What happened?
I don't know
The
details,
soapland? Yeah.
but you know how soaplands are. Yeah, maybe a customer.
So
got
this
up
is
and
before it
one of
got
the
destroyed
girls.
again.
You oughta go check.
Yakuza
Damn it.
6 set? Because it got destroyed again in Yakuza 6, didn't it? No, it was still destroyed in Yakuza 6. We had to stealthily sneak through Shangri-La, if I remember. There was that guy who would chase us through the wall. Was that
Yakuza 6? Perfect timing. We've got a huge problem.
I think it was.
What's wrong? The toilet's all clogged up and we can't find a plunger anywhere.
That's the reason!
A plunger? Yeah, that thing you use when there's shit stuck in the pipes. I know what it is, but come on. We're Yakuza, not your handyman. Well, excuse me. I suppose it wasn't me who cleaned you up every time you shit yourself. I was a baby. Oh, you had accidents until 5th grade. One time. And my stomach was killing me that day.
I was a baby! You've been having accidents until the 5th grade. That was once! I love it! Oh, not every line is voiced. So this is a totally different game from the other Yakuza games. It's connected to other Yakuza games quite intrinsically once you get further into it. Why would I pay that to you then? Just get out your goddamn wallet! That's the lamest shit I've ever heard.
Yo.
Get out of here, you little punks. Huh? Who the hell are you? I was just cruising by. It's New Year's. Can't you just let people chill tonight? Sorry, but we're open for business on the holidays. So if you want to mess with our business, we'll just have to bust up yours. Oh, pretty scary. But lowlifes like you give Camaraccio a bad name, and I'm not about to stand for that. Get off your fucking high horse! Fuck it, let's kill this guy! And then you go to mash X, but it doesn't work, because it's not that kind of game. Select skills to unleash your special attacks. There are 3 different types of skills: attack, recovery, and support. On-screen prompts may appear during attack skills, which offer opportunities to deal extra damage. Skills cost MP mental points to activate, and your current MP can be seen as a green gauge at the bottom right. Okay. Tenacious Fist. Oh, I can mash X there. Okay. Yeah, I've already figured out how to do a perfect guard video game. There we go. I see. Oh, this combat's good. This combat is tight. Damn it, you're dead next time I see you. Really, huh? Thank you. No sweat, buddy. They didn't translate those voice clips. But for real, Camaraccio's more dangerous than usual on New Year's. Everyone's drunk and waving their cash around. It's easy pickings out here tonight, so be careful, okay? I will. Thank you very much. Pizza La. Oh, Pizza La's in this game. Donald McDonald, yes. That's Ronald McDonald's name in Japan. He's Donald, basically. So the battles aren't random in this.
Toilet plunger?
Yeah. If you have one, could you run into Shangri-La?
Just buy one for them. They raised you for crying out loud. A man your age should be sending money to his family.
Graceful rubber. What kind of cigarette is that? Or is that something else?
Well, then you need to leave that sorry Arakawa family and join a family with some real push, kid. Sure, you'd be their gopher for a while, but that'd still be better than how you're living now, right?
You're an idiot. I swore an oath to Arakawa-san, and I never abandoned him.
Aren't you an obedient little dog? Hey, I heard something real cute about you. You're babysitting Arakawa's kid? Ah, Ichi the nanny.
Hey, look, the young master's the same age as me. He's not a kid.
Young master? What is this, the 18th century?
Besides, I'm not babysitting him. I'm his caretaker. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a toddler, you know?
Ooh, so he needs a big, strong Yakuza at his side every time he wants some fresh air? Arakawa's going soft in his old age. Surprise, surprise.
Hey, try saying one more word about Arakawa and see what happens.
Hey, Aniki.
Hey, Jim.
Yo, did you give those high schoolers their money back?
Yep. Never
Thank
seen
you, Jim.
kids happier to see a Yakuza before. It all worked out.
See, they ain't so bad.
Dude, there's no reason to be happy about it. If we don't score big on our next job, the captain's going to kill us.
I know that. What is our next job anyway?
It's a shakedown. Our Mark borrowed 500K from a loan shark and hasn't paid back. a single
500K.
bit.
Wonder how much of it he's got
Apparently,
left.
He's immune to Yakuza threats. But we thought we'd give it a shot, so we bought the loan.
Well, let's go, man. The dignity of the Arakawa family is riding on us.
I hope that's not true. Hey, by the way, Captain Sawashiro said to pull out all the stops to get this money back. So we might have to rough him up.
All right, so where's this clown now?
When do I unlock summons?
Public Park 3 a lot.
I want to summon the shit out
Scope it
of,
out.
like,
Meet me over there, okay?
All right.
Buster Gary. I want to summon Buster Gary. I know he's a summon in this game. Gary Buster Holmes, that's it. That's his name. Good old Gary Buster Holmes. I want to summon Gary Buster Holmes.
Oh, Aniki.
Is our guy here?
Sure is. Look over there.
Took out a 500K loan and he's
That's
sitting on a bench.
Yotsuka.
That dude, huh?
Do you know him?
Forget it. Let's go.
Hey there, Hiratsuka-san. Enjoying a little break, are we? Having a smoke while your moocher ass still owes a ton
pretty
of
good.
money? Oh, you think we won't beat you to a pulp? That other family went easy on you, but we won't. The Arakawa family doesn't fuck around. If you don't want to get hurt, get out your wallet. Hey, you think I won't do it?
I can't pay back what I can't pay back. That's all there is to it.
I see you're still just coasting on your size, oh great Hiratsuka.
How'd you know that nickname? Who the hell are you?
Aw, don't you remember, pal? We used to wrestle when we were kids. You thought it was so cool to powerbomb other kids. As long as you were the only one big enough to do it.
Oh, I remember. You're Soapy Ichi. And if this guy's your pal, that must mean you ended up in the Yakuza. Shocker.
And I heard you joined the JSDF only to flunk out and come crawling back here. Life's a bitch, huh?
Yeah, it is. So deal with it somewhere else.
No can do, pal. We gotta deal with it right here, because we're Yakuza. See, Yakuza orders are mandatory, and my orders are to get your wallet. So hand it over.
I told you, I don't have any money.
Come on, great son. Let's make this easy. All I need is your wallet. I don't want to get rough with you. You understand, right?
You saying that even a grown-ass man is scared of my power bombs?
No, I'm saying I don't want to see the strongest guy in middle school tap out. Be a shame if that was your peak.
Sounds like Soapy Ichi needs to taste the dirt again. You want it so bad? Try and take it.
Here we go. Tag match, Aniki.
Not this time. You be the referee. I want him all to myself.
Huh?
Quit jabbering and let's do this. Come on!
Let's do it!
Alright. I'm not scared.
Come on now! Check this out! Come on now! Check this.
Bit too big for you, mate. Oh, fuck. He went to swing and just what on his ass. This is amazing.
You're still pretty strong. But not strong enough. Say goodbye to your wallet.
Please, beat me up if that's what your boss wants. But don't take my money!
Well, looky here. He did have the cash. This fucking lowlife had no intention of paying it back. Hey, wait. What are you doing? Aniki!
What? Just getting all the junk out of his wallet first, man.
Looks more like money to me.
Alright, great son. Like I said, I only wanted your wallet.
Huh? Oh. Okay.
Okay, let's go, Mitsu.
Hey, Aniki!
Yes, this game uses a
What's up with you? Why
a
did you take the
pseudo
money?
turn-based battle
Urasuka
system.
won't screw us. He'll pay it off if we just give him time.
How you figure that?
You think he's out here working his ass off, doing construction on New Year's Eve just for fun? Didn't you notice what he was smoking? It was just a nub, man. He obviously just picked it up off the ground.
Why'd he do that if he had so much cash?
Because it's New Year's. He probably wanted to buy his mom a nice meal, so he got some cash out of the bank, you know?
That doesn't mean it's okay to be late on his payments.
Look, you know that old candy shop just past Showa Street?
Yeah, it closed last year, right? What about it?
Hiratsuka's mom ran that shop.
Really?
Yeah, like Final
closed it
Fantasy
because
or
she
Dragon
got
Quest.
sick.
This game is mainly influenced by
Went to see her in
Dragon
the
Quest,
hospital, and she
to the
was
point where it
saying
name
it's
drops it several times.
But even so, she was happy, because her son was back in Kamurocho, taking care of her.
So, that money Hiratsuka borrowed was...
It was all for her hospital bills.
Oh. But, dude, if we go back empty-handed, Captain Sawashiro's gonna kill us.
We're not going back empty-handed. We were asked to snatch the dude's wallet. And look, that's exactly what we snatched.
You know that's not what the captain meant.
Hey, speak of the devil.
For real?
Hello, this is Ichiban.
You're slow. I told you to pick up within 2 rings.
Sorry, Captain.
Don't tell me you're still out there doing collections.
Just finished up the last one, sir. I'm about to head back to the office.
That'd be great. Except right now you should be with the young master.
Yeah. Sorry. I'll be there as fast as I can.
What good is that? He still has to wait for you. Why are you always slow as shit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Just move your ass. And don't take him anywhere dumb or dangerous. If anything happens to him under your watch, I'd have to kill you 1,000 times.
Yes, I know that, sir.
So you gotta go play chaperone?
Time to go meet the young master,
Damn it. I can't believe
who we've
it.
learned is in a wheelchair and
Take us
can't
back
do
to the
anything by
office
himself.
Oh no! I'm not gonna be the one to hand this in to the captain. You just let me know when the young master lets you off your leash. I'll kill time until then.
A new JoJo game. That'd be nice. Or just a PC port of Eyes of Heaven would be great. Or a remaster of All-Star Battle. Really, I'd like a PC port of the Battle Royale game, but we're never going to get that. Because that's Bandai Namco Amusements. They're completely different to to the main Bandai Namco.
Where is he? Hey, miss! Where's the young master? I mean, have you seen Masato Arakawa?
I'm very sorry, but I haven't seen him today, sir.
Damn it. Sorry I'm late, young master. Something came up while I was doing collections.
Anything else you want to announce?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you forget what day it is?
The lack of a JoJo game on Steam is shocking, really.
Of course not. It's
JoJo wasn't
son's birthday.
hugely popular at that time.
You didn't come without a gift, did you?
JoJo
No, I
became
bought something.
popular
It's
after sort
I
of
didn't
like
have
the
much,
PS4
so
release
it's
of
not
Eyes
the greatest.
of Heaven.
Whatever. As long as you didn't tell Dad about this. You didn't. Did you?
Of course not.
If he asks where we went, just tell him we went shopping.
Yes, sir.
The old fool. He still treats me like a child.
He's just worried about you. You mean a lot to him.
Don't talk like you know me.
Sorry.
Loving those blazing fast SSD load times. So good. The game boots up in high and I'm like, nope, maximum, and it runs fine.
You okay, young master?
I'm fine.
We're almost there.
Wait, don't go in yet. Duck in here for a sec.
Okay.
It's not a dildo, is it? Oh no, it's an injection of some kind.
Oh, what the? What is that?
The latest and greatest ephedrine injector. I had it imported. It's a specialized performance enhancer. It stimulates the sympathetic nervous system, so even someone with my condition will be able to stand and walk just like anybody else. The effect will be immediate, but it won't last more than a few hours.
That sounds pretty good. Will it make me erect
How
too?
did you get something like that?
Today is my woman's birthday. I can't embarrass her by going in there like this.
That sounds crazy, though. Don't you think it's kind of risky?
No, it just hasn't been approved for use in Japan, that's all. Inject it here.
What was the last Yakuza game? Judgment,
None of this
released
sounds
about
good to me, young master. We don't really know what
2
else
years
it
ago?
might do to you.
1 year ago?
You're a fucking wuss.
2018?
Young master? Young master? Young master?
Young master. Dude, I just came in my pants. This stuff is amazing. This is the 7th game in the mainline series. The first game in the Ichiban series. Probably about the 14th or 15th game in the franchise, depending on how you treat some of the re-releases. Wikipedia will have the answers.
Good evening, Masato-san.
Oh my goodness, are you all better? I can't believe it.
Hey, where's Yumino-san?
We'll call her as soon as we can.
As soon as you can? You better mean now.
Well, you see, she just sat down with another customer. She's been very busy today because it's her birthday. Hey!
Who's she with?
I just need a minute with him to explain our situation. Don't worry, I'll be nice.
$32 times. That's my guess. If you're not counting, like, incidental gameplay times.
Hi.
It's probably way more than that. 189! They're hiding something. They're hiding something.
Hmm?
Is Masato-san really healed? It's complicated. Wow, does that mean you'll be released from indentured servitude? What's that? Are you saying I got bad teeth?
No.
Not some kind of slave. This is an important job.
Yo.
How many bottles we bought last week on Christmas? Technically, Masato-san ordered them, not you, right? Oh, give me a break. Fine, I'll go look myself. Yo, 99 the Jet Paradox. Welcome. They're super busy. Just, yeah, well, I don't know. They look kind of busy. It's still a Yakuza title through and through. Oh.
Sorry it's so busy today.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Of course. Of course.
Everyone else here was blind.
I thought this was gonna happen.
Who are you?
Well, how should I put this?
He's clearly Yakuza, right?
I'm the young lady's escort for tonight.
Would you get Bomb Rush Cyberpunk? I would consider it.
I believe this club is first come, first served.
No need to make things complicated.
If we take, for example, Hover, which
Let's
was
just
another
say
game
we
that
came
was
first
meant to
and
be
leave it at that.
a spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio. I still haven't got round to getting Hover yet. So, Cyberpunk definitely looks cooler
I'd ask
than
you
Hover.
the same. You're the one being unreasonable.
What? I have reasons, so shut up!
This is ludicrous.
Ludo, what? Use some normal-ass words!
You said you'd be civil. You're causing a scene, you moron.
Sorry.
Please excuse my companion here. He's usually better behaved.
I find that hard to believe.
This place doesn't really do the first come, first serve thing. You see, in this industry, they can't treat every customer equally. The guys who spend big get better service. It's supply and demand, that's all.
That's so.
Besides, that's my girl.
I see.
I knew you'd understand. Since I've disturbed you, would you let me buy you a drink? Pick anything you'd like. And don't worry about the price.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink.
Trying to place that voice, I know it.
Well, then you'll be needing this to try your luck with another woman.
I know that damn voice. Say something else.
I couldn't accept that.
Oh,
please, I insist. Why insult me by refusing?
I hate this.
No, thank you. My position requires me to exercise some level of discretion when accepting gifts.
Where do you get off acting so high and mighty?
You've got guts.
Oh,
I'll give you that.
That's gonna bite me all night.
What's your name?
I know that voice. Ugh.
I suppose you won't stop bothering me until I show you.
Tokyo Police Department. Oh, wow. He's a cop.
Unfortunately, I also have to be discreet about who receives my business card.
Wow. Are you even allowed out this late? At a place like this?
No law against it. Now, why don't you take the lovely lady back to your seat already?
That Juro was so understanding.
Happy birthday, Yumeno-san!
Such fancy drinks, Yumeno-san. You spoil us. Thank you.
Hey, aren't you thanking the wrong person?
He's right. You two should thank the man who bought them. We're very grateful, Masato-san.
Whatever, it's fine. I mean, it is the most expensive bottle in the house.
It's fucking
How often do they get drinks?
It's the dad from Nia.
Young master, I'm sorry.
It's Daddy Nia. It's his voice.
He's too good to accept my generosity.
100%.
Not like he can afford to as a cop.
You told them I'm for hire,
Does he
haven't
come
you?
here often?
It's him. 100%. Yeah.
This was his first time.
I knew it was biting me. It's
So,
Daddy Nia.
Yumeno-san, what did he get you
It's the
for
guy
your
who voiced Daddy
birthday?
Nia.
Oh, stop. Just the fact that he's here is
It's
enough for
crap.
me.
Yeah, him.
Really?
You're scaring them away. Him. Yeah.
Aw, you two are so cute.
It was gonna bite me all fucking
I want a
night.
boyfriend like Masato-san.
Okay.
Eiichi, show her yours first.
Sure. I'm not really used to this kind of thing, though, so...
Just do it.
Sorry, I know it's not much.
What is that?
I'll let you decide my next-gen console I get in a year or so. Do you like anime games, Oshio?
Woman, I mean his girlfriend, so that's even harder. But this was the most expensive one they had. Promise. What?
No, it's just... My mother has the exact same one!
Xbox Series X,
Come on.
Oshio.
The name Ichiban means the best. But I guess there's no accounting for taste. We should start calling him Ichibad. Am I right?
Masato-san, you're so clever.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do? Here.
Oh, wow!
No way!
Is this real?
That's
No,
my girl.
we're in a video game.
knew you'd
Everything is
appreciate
fake.
How much was it?
Welcome back,
Not the price
Matsu.
of a condo. A high-end one. Not just some dump, of course.
Thank you. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
There's one way.
Don't worry about it. I guess my next gift will have to be an actual condominium. For us.
If I can't afford a condominium,
Yuno-san, may
I
I
guess
use
I'll
the
just
phone
have
line?
to stop at the condom. And you and me can get inium later.
Really? Can't you read a room, kid?
Itchy. Don't start another fight. It's the lady's birthday. Let her go. She's just in high demand.
Right.
Excuse me. I'll be right back.
It's okay. Take your time.
He's so nice.
I figured out what I would like to do
Well,
for
Back
for
to
Flagrant Weeaboo merch,
You're a
actually.
captive audience for all your bullshit stories.
But I don't want to just talk. Let's do something more intimate.
Well, we'd have to ask Yumino.
Oh, she'd kill us for sure. But I'd still enjoy being your girl while I could.
What a fancy restroom. Is this a ladies' restroom? No, this is the men's restroom.
Had one too many. Some wingman I am.
Horinouchi-san, wait! Please, wait!
I'm going home. I don't even want to breathe the same air as that punk. Who the hell is he?
Masato-san? Well, he's the son of a Yakuza.
It's
I
crap.
can't stand the man. Well, of course, to you, he's not a man. He's a big walking wallet.
Stop! This is serious. It's starting to freak me out how much he spends and drinks. Just now he gave me something super expensive and said next time it'll be a condo.
So, you could turn around and sell his trinkets the next day.
And if he found out, what do you think he'd do to me?
Are you talking about violence? At the first hint of that, I'll throw the bastard behind bars.
It's crap. It's definitely
Yes,
him.
I know you would. And you're right. I should sell it tomorrow.
I didn't think there were still idiots walking around believing money can buy them love.
All that matters is your...
You mean money can't buy me love?
I'll get back.
I'm so glad I spent it on a computer.
Okay. See you later.
Welcome back, Keshi. If it's a unisex bathroom, it's not worth the same number of points as being able to enter the ladies' loos, specifically. This could be love, love for fire.
Young master, how long have you been there? Young master?
So, did you finish your business?
Yes, and I wash my hands.
I'm heading back. Use this to pay the bill. If there's anything left, might as well use it to wipe your ass.
He knows. But I already wiped my ass, young master. I already used it to wipe... I already wiped my ass. Now what am I supposed to do?
Aniki, are you done babysitting the young master?
Yep.
Let's meet up at Cedar Square and walk to the office.
Sounds good.
Chan and San are honorifics Chan is more sort of friendly and informal. San is more formal and respectful, basically. Like, we might say, excuse me, Mr. So-and-so. Mr. being, like, a more respectful way of talking to someone than just like, oh, hey, so-and-so. It's the same thing. The Japanese language is built more around honorifics than the English language is. So there's a lot more of that in the language. You have to make sure that you're not disrespectful to someone by using the wrong honorific. Basic.
Come on now. Check this out. Come on now. Check this out.
We've already got this combat system down. Love it. Kiryu-chan. I'm sure they'll throw me a loop though. Eventually. In terms of how the combat works. Yeah, the great thing about the Xbox One X's SSD is that it's pretty easy to replace one. And the tools to flash an SSD with the right Xbox operating system should be available fairly soon. In which case you'll be able to buy a 2TB or a 4TB SSD and slot it into an Xbox X. I was waiting for you, Anarchy. Let's get back to the office. Club Sega. Okay. We will take a brief look in Club Sega. But I have to watch my money spend in this game. So that I don't... Hello? Okay. I am taking the one at the top. Oh! Just one moment. Where were we? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm taking the one at the back left. The rest of you can fight among yourselves for the others, but I'm taking the brown-haired one with the headphones. Okay. Just so I've made my dibs clear. What have we got in the... It's the same old crap in the catchers every single time. Monkey ball, cats, birds, doggos, and the robot grandpa. Yeah. It's always the same toys every time. Can a man look at an anime poster in peace? It's crap. Oh, this one's only got Hang On and Outrun. Is that it? That means Virtua Fighter is at the other one. Okay.
Yep.
What happened with that porn peddler?
Sir, Aniki took care of him today. He won't ever pull that shit again without going through us first.
Okay. And how much did you get from him?
About that,
I gave the money back to the high schoolers who bought the videos. It was the fair thing to do, and the kids were grateful to our family.
I see. And that debt we bought?
Oh, yeah. Went off without a hitch. Here's the guy's wallet. Just as you requested, sir. All the money's there, including interest.
How did you do that, Kasuga?
Wow.
Excellent work. Is that what you thought I would say? This bill strap is from the young master's bank. Ichi, what's the real story?
There is no real story. The young master gave that to me. I swear.
He gave it to you? Or did you beg him for it to make quota? Begging for scraps won't fix your incompetence.
I didn't beg! I have too much pride to pull something like that!
You have pride when you can't earn for the family?
Secret boss! Asshole boss!
Look. Pretending it didn't hurt. You don't even know pain. Not for a Yakuza anyway. A Yakuza takes real responsibility. Hey! Bring me the knife.
Don't you dare! What am I supposed to do with that? Gut a fish?
Do it. What's wrong? You don't know how real Yakuza atone? Fine. I'll show you. If you're lucky, it'll slip right between the joints for a clean cut. If you're lucky.
Don't you fucking dare! I'm a magazine finger model.
Good to see you, boss. Welcome back, boss.
Welcome back, sir.
You try to cut off Kasuga's finger?
Ichi, walk with me.
Yes, sir.
God damn it, I was gonna eat finger stew tonight. I was gonna have a nibble on a finger.
Boss, you saved my ass back there.
Can't you at least try to get along with Joe?
Oh no, he hates my guts. Just because, well, I'm not much of an earner.
Try putting yourself in his shoes. He's doing his duty as a family treasurer.
Sure, I know that, but it's like we just have different visions of what a Yakuza should be, you know? To me, it's more about duty and standing up for people, not money.
And it's okay to see things differently. That's the strength of the Arakawa party.
Sorry, party?
It's not so different than those games you like, is it? Everyone has a certain skill they bring to the table. Some people are like you, charging in head first without a thought. Others cover your ass, like Mitsu. And some are better at cracking the whip. That's Joe. All of these people keep the organization running.
Yeah, and you're the king of them all.
The king? To me, all of you are more like sons than subjects. Speaking of, you looked after Masato today, right?
Yes, sir.
Sorry to keep asking you to help me with something so personal. How was it?
He injected himself with ephedrine, sir.
That's good to hear. These days, he doesn't even answer my calls. I may be king of the Arakawa family, but to my other family, it's nothing but a title. Well, Ichiban, why don't we go get our last meal of the 20th century?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go out and have pizza la. Pizza la.
Did you see that? I guess nobody cares about PDA on New Year's.
That reminds me. You find yourself a girl yet?
No, sir. I'm like a reverse chick magnet.
Don't be so quick to throw in the towel.
Easy for you to say. You probably had girls all over you.
Isn't the mascot like Pizza Lacoon? Isn't it like Pizza Lacoon, Pizza Lacoon? Am I right in remembering that?
You use the past tense. Going silver has only made me a bigger hit with the ladies. Of course, of all the women over the years, there was only one. Just one I might have started a family with.
Yeah?
Yes. Masato's mother.
Oh.
I've never told you the details, have I?
No, sir.
No one cares about the carrots, Ryu. Eat your goddamn carrots, Ryu. The fathers made those carrots in a laboratory in a test tube. You should eat them. Yes, father. I'll eat the fucking carrots. I don't want any damn vegetables.
She was the young master's mother?
Just listen.
Oh, man.
Someone else.
Oh, that's giving me a great idea for a meme.
What did?
I was naive.
Ryu, eat your carrots.
I
I don't want any damn
boss's
vegetables.
daughter, she'd get annoyed and dump me.
Oh, that reminds me. Shenmue 3 hits Steam. Shenmue 3 comes to PC this month.
She was pregnant.
Oh, man.
I knew right then what I needed to do. I had to step up as a man. Problem was, I couldn't find the right moment to tell the boss about Akane and our child. By the time I worked up the courage to tell him, Akane was almost due. So I got down on my hands and knees and told the boss I already had a girl.
He didn't let you off easy, I take it.
Oh.
Epic exclusive for a year. That time is finally up this month.
I entered the new year barely able to move. If only it could have been over and done with then.
Huh?
The boss gave an order to the family. An order to kill Akane.
What? No.
Kill her?
That's awful.
Yes. I couldn't believe it myself. But he was serious. Even though we were a small family, we were very good at making people disappear. And when we killed, the body was never found. That's what was waiting for Akane and me. For bringing shame to the patriarch. To this day, I have no idea how I got out alive. When I learned what was happening, I fled. I don't think they expected that after how badly they beat me. At the same time, Akane was at the hospital having the baby. I called her and told her to leave as soon as possible. I knew Yakuza were
M150!
on their way to the hospital.
I drink those.
So I made a plan.
That's a real product.
I told her we could meet at this cafe so we could skip town.
Cafe Alps?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I waited and waited.
I remember this
She
cafe.
never came. But just as I was about to lose,
I went here with Oda in
got a
Yakuza
call.
0.
Akane?
Hello?
Where are you? I thought they caught you.
Our baby is here.
Huh?
Our son.
What?
I got away, but they're not far behind. I have to keep moving.
Where are you? I'll come get you.
Shinjuku Station. By the lockers.
Okay, stay there. Try to blend into the crowd.
Honestly, they're here. What do I do?
Akane, they're looking for a woman with a baby. Hide him in a locker and walk out. Keep a low profile.
What, our baby in a locker? What are you saying?
Don't worry. I'll come get him as
Someone
soon as
will
I can.
find the key later and
Once you're in
they'll get a
safe
free
place,
baby.
Call the manager at Cafe Alps. Tell him where you are. Now hurry. Put the baby in a locker.
That's so shitty out of context.
Okay.
Quick, put the baby in a lock. I can see that being a meme.
Hey, there she is! That's her! Go, go, go!
Hey!
Akane!
Where's the woman? Damn it! Where'd she go? Hurry up and find her!
Shit!
No one puts baby in a locker. Yeah! Which locker is my baby in? He's listening to the lockers. I saw Oshio. I'm waiting on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate because that's getting the EA connectivity. So I'm just hoping it will turn up on the PC Game Pass. I'll just play it on there.
Open, you piece of shit! Open! Should we call the police?
Dada! Dada! But all the bashing of the locker door
This is my child.
had made him unable to walk. Okay, maybe that's a bit too much. But he is unable to walk. I'm not being an asshole.
Damn it.
Okay, maybe just a little. I need another energy drink.
Move! Move!
I rescued our child and ran to a hospital.
It was a tape player making baby noises.
He had multiple organ failure and low body temperature.
So that's why the young master is in a chair.
Somebody taped a baby noise CD onto a tape cassette.
If I had found him 5 minutes earlier, it could have prevented the complications.
Right, so it was because the baby was left in the locker.
Boss, it wasn't your fault. I mean, you got there as soon as you could.
I just want to apologize to you. You're burdened with Masato's care because of me.
I don't think of it that way, sir.
I never saw Akane again after that. She ran to a bar she knew, but the Hikawa family was already there. As I was taking Masato to the hospital, they were taking her away. They killed her.
Oh.
A few days later, the patriarch and several of his men disappeared. The Hikawa family had ceased to exist.
Wait, did you? Oh, never mind. Forget it.
That's
Sorry
right, I
for
did.
rambling
I
on
burned
and on.
down their HQ.
There's
Killed all
something
of them.
I've always wanted to
Yeah.
tell you, even if only by oath. I consider you a son as well.
Oh, jeez, sir. That's...
Well, enough gloomy talk. Let's eat, I'm starving.
It's time for a new decade, a new century. Custom eating finger stew. So you save all these Yakuza fingers for special occasions.
Well, seeing as I'm the king and all, how about we feast on the king of Chinese food?
What could that be? Oh, gyoza!
No, not gyoza. Peking duck.
Oh, now I kind of want some gyoza.
Is that even edible?
They do microwavable gyoza now. Chuck them in the microwave and they come out like they've been cooked in the fryer. It's amazing.
Roasted. And the skin comes out so crispy and delicious.
Put him in the microwave
you'll
for like
love
6
it.
minutes.
You peel off the perfectly brown skin, wrap it in seasoned dough. Then your mouth is filled with the sweet and spicy fragrance of the sauce.
That does sound good.
Oh,
yes,
which
is why
I'm in
in
work all
ancient
day
China,
tomorrow, so
only the imperial
maybe I
court
should just,
So it
for
really
my
is the
hour-long
king of
lunch
Chinese
break,
food.
just go to the local Asian restaurant, not
I
Asian
wonder if
restaurant,
we can
Asian
find
grocer,
it in
because they will be open.
There's gotta be a place serving it somewhere.
He's going to have Peking duck after what happened the last time he went for Peking duck. I don't know, Oshio. We haven't met Majima yet. He's, like, much later in the story. So we won't know. Oh, Camarocho. Feels good to be back. I'm so glad that most of this game doesn't take place in Camarocho, though. It is. It's so pretty! And the reflections. I mean, they're lazy reflections, because it's Dragon Engine, but it still looks gorgeous. And they just copy-pasted most of this city. Because you're not in here for long. It's gorgeous. Oh, cat's curry and gyoza. Oh, man. Food shouldn't make me erect, should it?
Seriously? Hey, you guys open? We need Peking duck!
Relax, Ichiban. It's almost the new year. The employees are probably at home waiting to bring it in with their families.
Yeah,
Man,
Ichiban.
I really wanted to try it, though.
Why don't we get
Another
some of
time,
Uber
I
Eats?
promise.
Yeah? Thank you, sir.
We can get
That
some.
duck got lucky today. But he won't get away from us next time. Have a good New Year's, you two!
Ichiban, what have I told you?
Oh, sorry.
Be careful where you laugh outdoors. The only time a Yakuza should laugh with his teeth
Is when he's with family or when he's in deep shit. I know.
Right. Reputation is everything for a Yakuza.
Got it, sir.
Well, since we missed our shot at the duck, shall we go to our usual Oden place?
We should get some
Sounds
Uber
good.
Eats. Did somebody say just eat?
Now, what's wrong, Ichi? You look like you're about to shit yourself. Fuck off.
Don't you stop by to help out at home every now and then?
Not for a while, I guess.
You should treasure
I
the
just-
days when you grew up.
That's the guy who was talking about us shitting our pants in the 5th grade. I just got it.
No matter how it happened, home is home. One day you won't be able to go back, you know.
I just twigged. It's that asshole from earlier.
23 years ago, on January 1st, I came into this world screaming inside this sleazy soap land.
Ah, Ichiban was born in
My mom worked at Soaplands. He even popped me out of it.
Shangri-La.
She disappeared. I didn't know that till I was older, when Dad told me.
What game has the best voice acting?
I
Pointy's
say
point.
Dad, but we weren't related by blood. He was the owner of the Soapland that took me in. Don't know who my other dad is. Probably some guy who dropped in for a wham bam thank you, ma'am.
Hey, can someone keep an eye on Ichiban?
Oh, come here, Ichi.
Hey, it's my turn to hold
Oh,
him.
imagine being coddled by beautiful women.
I was raised by this city's working class folks.
House of the Dead 2 is good. Has a good dub. My friends, it is not over yet. In time, a successor will come. It's good. My favorite line in House of the Dead 2 is, "What the?" Said exactly like that.
Well, I suppose that
Pointy's point has got some really top quality voice acting.
Never. You're everything I want to be.
Yip yo!
Like a god.
So, first I'm a king, and now I'm
You almost became a Jill sandwich. In the Japanese version, Biohazard, there is a voice clip that plays when Chris Redfield is in that introduction FMV, and it goes, "I got a shotgun." And that's why every time I pick up a shotgun in a game, I say, "I've got a shotgun," because it's... Listen out for it on the FMV intro for Biohazard specifically, not for the original Resident Evil, but the original Biohazard. You can hear him say it in English, and it's so cheesy.
Always catches up to a dumbass punk. Eventually,
They don't play that voice clip on the intro to Resident Evil, only on the intro to Biohazard. And it's such a cheesy voice clip.
His crew
I can see why they removed it.
Beat the shit out of me. I thought I was a goner, but I made one last-ditch effort to live and yelled out a name. Arakawa.
What? The Arakawa family. If you kill me, they'll hunt every last one of you down.
In those days, the name Arakawa the Assassin was like a whispered threat. I didn't give a shit about Yakuza, who they were at the time, but I knew that name. I thought if I name-dropped them, maybe they'd freak out and let me live.
You're saying you're Arakawa? A kid like you?
But my plan backfired. Big time. Turned out, these guys were in a huge turf dispute with the Arakawa.
I'm aware of this backstory, because they released this backstory shortly after they announced that this game was in development. So I'm aware of this backstory.
Not in the sorry state we put him in. You want him back, you better send Patriarch Arakawa personally.
I knew the jig was up. I'd never even met Arakawa, so obviously he wasn't gonna come.
But it turns out, he did.
Maybe we ought to just kill him, Aniki. Arakawa ain't gonna show his face to pick up his trash.
Looks like you're shit out of luck, you little brat.
That's why Arakawa is so amazing. As a character. Why he's such a badass.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
The real Arakawa turned up.
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this.
Somebody he's never even met before. The guy is honestly incredible.
All right then. Let's go.
Arakawa is a badass!
What?
You saved my life. Why? How can I
Save your blubbering gratitude. That finger wasn't for you. I'm a Yakuza. For us, reputation is everything. My face, my name, they mean something. What do you think it would have meant if I'd begged them to return you? The whole Arakawa family would have paid for it. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. I did the only thing that would preserve my family's cred.
Not the only thing.
You could have just said you didn't know me. Why not do that?
Why not, indeed? Maybe I wanted to make an impression on a kid who knew my name.
And at that moment, I saw my life's path.
Such a badass! Oh, he's so cool.
It was following this man.
I'm so glad they explained the backstory, because they could have easily not bothered to. And just expected us to have read the original.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Original write-up.
Fuck up! How many times I gotta say this? We got no cups for
Got a Discord notification.
Never mind the kid, Joe.
I didn't care
in
how
general.
often they ignored me or what they said. I stood outside that office every day. In the pouring rain. Under the scorching sun.
Welcome back, Patriarch Arakawa!
Who's he? You know him?
Go on ahead, Masato. Kid, the Yakuza isn't something to aspire to. Haven't your parents explained that to you?
I don't have
Those
parents,
hats
sir.
have never stopped being
I had a
fashionable.
foster
Welcome,
dad, but
Johnny.
He's dead now.
Light me up.
Come on.
Sir!
It'd been 100 days since I'd met Arakawa-san. Man, that Oden is always so freaking good. Thanks for treating me, boss.
Sure thing.
The spider. Had me worried there. 2001.
Hey, it's almost time for the countdown.
Oh.
Hey, stop it!
Almost 2001. Not almost 2000.
You came here alone on New Year's Eve. That means you're looking for one thing.
Leave me alone!
Quit acting like you're too good.
Leave her alone.
Let's have some fun.
Let's go beat their ass.
Sometimes it's the scum of society that has to do the cleaning up.
Oh, the boss!
Hey! A new century's about to start, and I know you don't want to spend the first week lying in a hospital bed. Get out of here before an old man has to crack some skulls.
The hell you say? Keep out of this. Who the fuck are you?
Tojo clan, Arakawa family. Now get your drunk asses away from the lady here. Time to go home and listen to the New Year's bells like good boys.
Hold on. Are you guys Yakuza? They've gotta be. Look, he's got the hair and everything.
Yeah, plus they're wearing costumes straight out of a mafia movie. You fuckers better not be making fun of
There
us!
goes the dog.
Hey boss, leave this to me!
It's been a few years since I saw you fight. Hopefully you're stronger now.
I'm starting to get the feeling that Arakawa might be voiced by Paul Eiding. He's got that Paul Eiding sound to him. Right.
Come on now! Check yourself!
Oh, timing on that's a bit interesting. God, right.
Come on now! Check yourself!
Nice one.
That's how you do
Tarantulas are not spiders, they're a completely different species of arachnids. I hate all arachnids!
Who is this guy? He's crazy.
Who are you guys? We're Star Fox!
You okay, miss?
You'll never defeat Andros!
Hey, come on! At least thank the boss!
It's fine. Just forget it, Ichi. Remember, we're Yakuza.
Yeah.
People hate Yakuza.
Now then.
That's why there's
I'll
only
see you
been
later,
14
Ichi.
games.
You better show up at the
Probably.
office next year.
If we count all the spin-offs.
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Good night, boss.
You too.
Man, he's such a badass.
The boss won't make it past the end of tonight. Probably. I know how these games are written. It's bye-bye, boss man. Happy New Year, guys. Super beer! When normal beer just won't cut it.
Sir, you have to wake up. Wake up now.
Oh, shit.
What's the officer problem?
It's dangerous to fall asleep outdoors, you know. Can I see identification?
Identification?
Yes, like your license. A violent crime was committed out here recently.
Shit. My wallet's gone.
You see why you shouldn't sleep out here? You need to file a stolen item report now? I'm busy, so you'll have to go down to the station.
Got a phone, though.
Hi, boss. First of all, Happy New Year.
Sorry to call you first thing in the morning, Ichi.
No problem. I'm up and ready to seize the day.
Can
Bullshit.
you come by the office?
Sure thing. You want to go out for the first shrine visit of the year?
About that beer I owed you.
Just come to the office. Try to be inconspicuous.
Okay. You got
There was
it.
a violent crime last night. I know who the voice of Majima will be. No spoilers. I'm hoping that it's Mark Hamill. But... Hearing Majima speak will be a hearing Majima... No, please don't. Hearing Majima speak will be a hearing Majima speak moment. And it needs to be beautiful. A lot of officers out here, and on a holiday. Oh yeah, one cop said there'd been a crime or something. Arakawa said to be inconspicuous. Guess I should take the back streets. Never shine if you don't... Be inconspicuous. Runs! Be inconspicuous. 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 Destroy the bikes by running into them. Watch. Gonna break it into bits. Watch this. Ugh. Come on. Come on. The payoff is huge. There we go. I destroyed someone's bike.
Hold up. What family you from?
My family.
Arakawa. And don't you forget it. Oh, yeah, asshole? How about you don't forget your place? Oh, yeah? And who the fuck are you? The Sakaki family, dumbass!
Sakaki? You suck cocky, do ya? It's time to put you in your place. Ooh. Oh shit. Timing on this is rough. Right. I get the feeling this is a fight that I might struggle to win. Stricken with fear. Kasuga overcame the fear. Damn straight he did.
Check this out. Come on now.
Nice. Defeated. What was I so worried about?
My stats going up.
Fuck you. You're gonna regret this.
What the hell was
Boo-hoo.
that about? Probably nothing. We've always got some kind of beef with the Sakaki going on. Oh shit, that took a while. Gotta head into the office.
Gotta be inconspicuous. Move it, people! Bunny, this is a pseudo turn-based combat system.
Boss?
It's a different combat system for a different kind of protagonist.
Oh, Ichi. Have a seat.
It's very intentional, and for me, it's very welcome.
Stop. Just sit down.
Sure.
Who did you kill last night, boss?
You know the Sakaki family, right?
You mean the family we've been fighting with?
We're fighting them because of a rumor that they're connected to the Omi.
Oh, the fucking Omi. It's always the Omi.
Yes. They control the entire region.
The Omi can blow me.
They're much bigger than most people realize. The Tojo clan has butted heads with them for years. It's a bitter rivalry.
And what? The Sakaki family's cooperating with them?
Of course they are.
No. The Sakaki family isn't stupid enough to commit outright treason. But
All
they've
right.
been selling intel to the Omi for some quick, easy cash. I confronted them about it at an officers' meeting. But their patriarch pretended not to know anything.
Bastard traitor.
Long story short, they don't like us much right now. But at the same time, they still report directly to our main family. So we need to be careful. We don't want to cause the main family any trouble. That said...
Did something happen?
2 hours ago, I got a call from Joe. He shot a Sakaki Yakuza.
Really?
Apparently, he just
Yes,
happened
this
to
is the
run into one
turn-based
of them.
game.
They were both alone.
Welcome
other
words.
men. It was one-on-one. They talked shit to each other for a bit. Then...
We'll see.
Joe
I'm enjoying it so
pulled his
far.
gun.
I'll enjoy it even more once I get
No
to
one
start
saw
messing
it.
around with jobs and
But the
classes.
police have already found the other guy.
This is all prologue, so...
It's only a matter of time before they raid our office.
Barney?
If word
No,
gets
I don't
out
think
that
I
our
could.
Captain killed someone from a family above ours. It will be considered mutiny. We'll be expelled from the Tojo clan, and our tiny family will go up in smoke.
Yes. You can play it in the Japanese as well if you prefer. Yes, words. I'm curious as to whether or not Mark Hamill's in this, but if anybody knows that he is or isn't, please don't spoil
Get
it.
arrested for this.
He wants me to take the rap.
Ichi, would you be willing to take his place?
He wants me to take the rap.
Are you serious, boss?
For the boss.
I mean... I've been waiting for a shot like this.
I have not played Black Mesa yet.
This
It's my chance to
Just because they want me to pay for it.
you. After everything you've done for me. Let him lock me up for 10 or even 20 years.
He wants to
I'd be
prove
happy to
his
do it for
loyalty to the boss. Saved his life.
Ichi.
Happy birthday, Aniki.
Hey, me too. Thanks.
Good job
He
surviving
was
another
born on
year.
New Year's Day.
We made it to a new century.
Oh, yeah. Guess so.
Damn, you sound pretty bored for a birthday boy. What's up with you? Hey, you going to your first shrine in
7
another year?
allegedly spoils some things about Yakuza 6.
Have a good time. I'm not going.
If you're not so
Why not?
bothered about
Something came up.
spoilers for Yakuza 6, then you might as well just play Yakuza 7.
Yeah, basically.
But I'd recommend playing through from 0 or playing in release
No
order
holidays for the Yakuza.
from 3.
We work
Both are acceptable ways to
365
play
days a
the
year.
series.
So you're
Starting in number
all day?
order from 0 or starting in release
Me
order
too.
from 3.
How old are you right now?
20. If you really want to know. Why?
So in 10 years, you'll be 30. In 20, you'll be 40.
Great math, dude. What are you getting at?
Just
It's not a sequel to
eat
6,
well
but it
and
takes place
live
after
life to the
6.
fullest.
In
Feeling
a
okay?
continuity where 6 has taken place.
I'll call
So
you later.
there will be elements of this game that directly spoil 6. For my last meal, let's go with a beef bowl. Beef bowl! How are we doing for time? Oh, plenty of time. Pretty sure Soy's not streaming until 11, right? Is Yakuza 6 the one with the blonde Korean Yakuza dude? Wasn't 6 the one where you fight a bear? Have I played a Yakuza where I fought a bear? I'm sure that if I had, I would remember that, but I'm pulling a blank. Blonde Korean Yakuza dude. Do you mean like Goda? Because Goda was 10:30. Right. Okay. So we've got another hour. Righto. Thank you, Sushi. We can put another hour into this tonight.
Might be my last meal as a free man for a while. Screw it.
Yo, hit me with one more. Huh? Sure. Coming right up. Another beef bowl.
It pains me to say this, Ichi, but you've been banished from the family effective
English dub too? Yeah,
last
I'm playing
month.
through on the English dub.
Banished?
If only he'd been from a family outside the clan, I could have merely expelled you. But this man, not only was he Tojo, he reported directly to the main family.
But being banished, doesn't that mean I can never come back?
Don't worry, I'll be working on that personally. I'll have the whole thing reversed by the time you get out of prison.
Thank you, boss.
And perhaps banishment will work in our favor. The court will go easier on you now that you're just a civilian.
Let them do their worst. I can handle a few years in the can.
I think it's heavy on the freeze frames at the moment because there's a lot of story to go over, seeing as this is essentially like the prologue chapter.
You gotta savor every last moment, don't you?
While eating a beef bowl? For sure. Enough stalling. Come back soon.
Fat fucking chance of that, mate. I'll just smoke the packaging.
Hey, buddy. Did you ever find your wallet? Well, if not, you might as well file a theft report inside.
Five beef balls.
We find the defendant, Ichiban Kasuga, guilty of murder. He is hereby sentenced to 15 years in prison.
Cthulhu's at your door. How do you know it's Cthulhu? 8 with good behavior? Oh, that looks like a fun job.
Hey, you missed a box. So, you're gonna...
Sir, I've completed my quota for the day. May I take a bathroom break?
Very well.
Why are you sweating so hard? You're just putting chopsticks in packaging. Oh, I thought for a minute those were toilet sounds. I'm like, is he struggling?
So, word of the yard is you used to be Tojo Clan. You think you can be the perfect little prisoner and get back on the outside quick and easy? Idiot, you're a murderer. You could act like a goddamn angel in here, but you won't be getting parole for at least 10 years. So I'd say it's in your best interest to get along with us. Not much to say, huh? Hey, what family were you in? That's a simple enough question to answer. Right?
The Arakawa family.
Arakawa? You mean that little after-school club of a family? Oh man, this is such a letdown. Here I was thinking we had a real gangster in the house.
Ain't no gangster.
What did you just say? I said your family's a bunch of small-time punks. Your patriarch may have been Arakawa the assassin once, but that was a long time ago. I heard he's gone fucking soft now. You got locked up for that washed-up has-been, and you think it means something. Oh, that's fucking cute. Bastard. I'll kill you.
Don't do it, don't do it. You get parole.
Try your best, little bitch. Oh, you fucking...
Oh god. Oh shit. Ichiban was hospitalized. Game over. I brought you some milk. He called that mod wrench.
Why'd you suddenly fight back? You took it for a whole year. Those guys had to be taken to the police hospital for crying out loud. You knocked all their teeth out.
They were talking shit about my boss.
Your patriarch waiting for you on the outside?
Yeah. They were calling him a nobody, saying all this bullshit about him going soft. I couldn't just let that stand.
Well, what's he gonna say when he hears the bad news?
He won't hear it. That's why I beat their sorry asses.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your sentence getting extended. I don't understand why anybody commits murder in the first place. But if there really is someone out there waiting for you, you should behave yourself. When someone believes in you, try not to disappoint them.
Gee, thanks for the advice. I only asked for milk. Ah, so this takes place in 2017 then.
Number 1119. Letter for you.
He's barely aged a year. Everyone's afraid of him now.
It's from someone important.
It's been opened.
It's from Arakawa-san.
You opened my mail! Yeah. A bit late for the advice, isn't it?
Dear Ichiban, I wanted to avoid writing to you while you're in prison, but today my brush just called to me. If your sentence hadn't been extended, I would be planning your big welcome back party right now. I can't tell you how sad I am that I can't do that. The days have been so lonely without you. Sometimes I think I hear your laughter in the office, but I always turn around and see that nobody's there. Only a parent knows how truly empty a home can feel. Parents are nothing without their children.
"2019.
I'm anxiously waiting for the day when I will turn around and see your laughing face.
I didn't realize this game was so contemporary.
P.S. The day you get out of prison, let's get that Peking duck we missed.
Boss, I'm so sorry! When I got into that fight, I wasn't even thinking about how long you had already been waiting for me.
Where is he?
An extra 3 years I made you wait just because I did something stupid!
But where is he? Who are you talking to?
I'm sorry I failed you. I held you up for so long, but I'm out now!
Who are you talking to?
I'm finally back!
Who are you talking to, mate? Bellend. Fair enough. Welcome, Gaming Coup Vlad. Welcome. New face.
Did you not know they've gotten more strict about enforcing the anti-Yakuza laws?
I didn't hear much. I was on the inside.
Bosses aren't pulling up in fancy cars at prisons anymore.
In the letter, he said he'd come for me.
Not gonna happen.
No, he
Just
meant
keep
he'd
getting
literally
those
come for you. Oh.
Yeah.
I
Thanks
see.
for everything.
Well, that's kind of humbling, I guess. Yeah, it's interesting playing it with the dub.
You really thought the welcome wagon was coming? Of course, you being in the slammer for 18 years, only naturally you'd be a bit mixed up. Gotta say, that's some deep loyalty you've got, waiting for a boss that never even visited you.
Who the hell are you?
Kanagawa Police.
A detective?
How did he get that cap? It was a special gift from the guys he beat up.
What's a guy from the slowest department?
It's made from their teeth.
Come to remind me to renew my license. Is that a service you offer nowadays?
I'm here because I have real business with you. You, the murderer, shot a man on the last night of the 20th century. Heck, I even used some precious PTO to be here today.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I don't plan on being a repeat offender.
That's what everyone thinks when they get out. The moment they set foot on the other side of this fence.
Shove it up your ass.
Yes, this game uses a pseudo turn-based system. It's not quite turn-based. Because the game does carry on while you are in the menus. And enemies may not wait patiently for you to finish your menuing. So it's still got a quite active feel to the combat, but yes, it is essentially command-based.
Career as a member of the Tojo clan's Arakawa family, till the night you killed an officer higher up on the food chain. Then, January 1st, 2001, you turned yourself in at Kamuro Police Station. Then, you were sentenced to 15 years at this prison. After getting an extra 3 years tacked on for bad behavior, we finally arrive at today, where you were just released about 3.5 minutes ago. That about sum it up.
Wow, you're my biggest fan for sure. You want an autograph to show your DMV friends?
I just do my homework.
Great, whatever. I don't care why you're here. Just get out of my way. There's somewhere I need to be.
Oh, paying a visit to the Arakawa family?
It ain't none of your business. Just leave me alone.
Oh, but actually, it is my business. It very much is. Nothing personal, of course. Now, you're free to go wherever you feel like, but I'm coming with.
Classic JRPG trope. The guy who decides he's following you, and you don't have a choice. So he joins your party. You don't have a say in it. Alright, newcomer, you're coming with me. There ain't no getting off of this train we're on.
Miss, I don't want to insult you, but... What did you do to my hair?
I tried. It's just when you asked for a punch perm, I had to look it up. The truth is, I've never done one before.
So that's how this happened.
I'm supposed to face the boss with a rat's nest on my head.
Oh, that's gonna make a great reaction gif. You just know it. I kinda do want that hair.
What kind of look are you going for, man? Shut up! I just ended up with a bad barber is all. What the hell's your deal anyway? You really gonna just keep following me?
I told you, I have business with you. But I'm waiting patiently for you to take care of yours. So, what's next?
You're creeping me out, man. Give me a break.
Those SSD load times!
I wondered where you were going. Shikao Suzumori's grave, huh? Hold on. Isn't he the guy that was killed 18 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So, who killed him?
You're looking at him.
Get real.
You think I'm joking?
No,
Let
I'm
me
playing
ask
this
you
on PC. I installed this
Why'd you
to my
I've been banished from
SSD
the Arakawa family,
because I wanted
and
the
I just-
fastest load
I
times possible.
was so mad, I just did it.
You killed someone just because you were pissed off. What are you, a schoolboy with daddy's gun?
This is the only game so far to
I'll
get
make
this
that
treatment. All my other games are installed on my
If I were
HDDs,
you,
but
I wouldn't be visiting the guy's
not this one.
grave.
How do you even give a shit, huh?
I know that 18 years ago, Suzumori was shot and killed. But not by you. And yet, you turned yourself in to save your family. I mean, everyone knew you didn't do it. The director of criminal affairs, the judge, jurors.
It does say PC on the screen.
You served
But
your
yes,
time.
I can understand why people think
Why are
this
you
is
still
Series
lying?
X. Because it's running at a really nice resolution, and it's super fast speed. Yes, SSDs is amazing to me, because I've had SSDs in computers before, but I've never bothered to install a game to one before. Because back when I was first messing around with SSDs, that was when you could only get them in like 256 gigs.
There's no way an old
You can
fart
get them
one
massive
breath
now.
away from retirement suddenly decides to babysit an ex-con. Who are you really? What the hell's your angle here, man?
My angle.
My angle. It's an isosceles. Nice. I installed a 1 terabyte in this PC because things like VR runtimes and stuff like that take up a lot of space. When I set this PC up for VR gaming,
That's Arakawa.
I'm going to need a lot of space for all the VR stuff.
Who's this dude?
That guy is Arakawa-san, isn't he?
Why are you asking? Who the hell are you? You some kind of reporter?
We don't do media, so get out of here. Go on, beat it.
Yeah, SSDs fill up pretty fast when you start installing games to them.
If you were from the family, then we would know who you are.
I've been in prison for 18 years. I just got out today.
Words. Yakuza games are
You're gonna have
a
to
lot of
better than
cutscenes.
Just let me talk to Arakawa-san. You'll be glad to see me, so let me through.
Hey, hold your horses there, dumbass. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, they're busy visiting an important grave today. Go on, get out of here.
I didn't do 18 years for this shit. Step aside. If you don't, they're gonna have 2 more graves to visit today.
Oh shit!
Let's do it.
All right, so what level they at?
Yeah.
Level 4. Okay. Let's start with a charged Tenacious Fist. Oh, nice. Stunned. Perfect guard. Oh, nice. Wasn't quite the perfect guard I was after, though. Nice. Oh, nuts. Yes, about that. It did say block on Twitter in a screenshot they showed, and then someone tweeted, "That's good, but if you change it to guard, it spells Sega," and they did it. I love that they did it. I love that they did it. A guy tweeted like, "Yeah, that should say guard, because then it's Sega." And they did it. Oh, so good.
You bastard. You think you're getting away with this? Oh, you want some more?
Enough! Kasuga! Hey, fellas, we're sorry, okay? My friend here, he's a little crazy, that's all.
What the hell you say about me?
I'll give him a good talking to. Sorry about all this. We'll get out of here.
Go with me, damn it! Don't you get it? That's my boss!
Is it? Is he really?
Arakawa-san! It's me! I got out today! It's Ichiban! Ichiban Kasuga!
Oh!
Why didn't he recognize me?
He did.
Gone for 18
He's ignoring
years.
you.
Isn't it possible he forgot who you were?
No way! He didn't forget me! I mean, shit! He sent me a letter in prison! I'm sure he just didn't hear me. He's older, you know? His ears are starting to go, and his eyes, too.
He definitely heard you. Pretty sure your eyes met, too.
No, he didn't!
I understand. It's a hard thing to accept, Kasuga. But take a hint. Best case scenario, he simply forgot about you. If he does actually remember you, then clearly he doesn't want to talk to you.
Yep.
That's not true. There's just no way! I know the problem.
What now?
Think. Why would he be here?
Visiting a grave, probably.
Exactly. Visiting Suzumori's grave. And I bet if he saw me standing right next to it, he'd recognize me on the spot. Yeah. All I gotta do is make sure he sees me right here, and...
Hey, look at that.
Ooh. Whose grave is that?
He's, definitely visiting a different grave.
Which one?
That's the former Omi chairman's grave.
Omi Alliance.
The Alliance? The Yakuza who run Kansai? Why would he visit that grave? And with so many guys?
It's a logical thing for him to do, since he's
No.
an officer.
Oh.
No.
Listen here, old timer.
He's not a member of the Omi, is he?
They were Arakawa. Didn't you hear them? Well, the Arakawa family is from the Tojo clan. Tojo clan. Everyone knows they've been at war with the Omi for ages. You must have been a pretty shit detective, huh?
The Arakawa family isn't Tojo anymore.
Huh? What did you just say?
Oh no.
Masumi Arakawa is currently the acting captain of the Omi Alliance. He's the second in command.
What are you talking about?
Oh no.
That can't be true.
I knew you wouldn't.
So the bad guys are the Omi again. As I said earlier, the Omi can blow me.
But think about it.
I'm ready to
Arakawa
kick some
was
Omi
the
butts.
patriarch of a third-string family in the Tojo clan.
So he's the final boss. He's the dragon.
His position,
And now I'm on the quest to
changed
defeat the
for
dragon.
2
It's
years
the
ago.
dragon quest.
See, the newly elected governor of
You were supposed to destroy the Omi, not join them.
He started with targeted attacks on all Tojo's sources of funding. He called it the Kamurocho 3K Plan.
The hell's that?
An anti-Yakuza policy. Keep them hungry, keep them poor, and keep them out. 3Ks. The police started raiding major Yakuza families with surgical precision. Family officers were being arrested one after the other. There was just one exception. The Arakawa family.
Huh?
That shouldn't come as a surprise. The reason the police were able to destroy the Tojo clan so fast was because they had inside intel from the Arakawa family. Basically, Masumi Arakawa sold out the Tojo clan to the cops.
No way.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm not even finished with the story yet. With the Tojo clan almost completely wiped off the map, the Omi seized the opportunity and poured their guys into Kamurocho. And you know what the cops did? They looked the other way. Arakawa must have slipped them a little something under the table.
Like what?
I'm talking about a bribe, dumbass. Arakawa slipped the police some cash so they would ignore the Omi Alliance's expansion. And that's how they took control of Kamurocho without spilling a single drop of blood. To pay back the favor, they welcomed Masumi Arakawa into their organization as the acting captain.
Fair enough.
In the eyes of the
Smash and
Tojo
grab.
clan, Arakawa had committed high treason. So what little of the Tojo remains will occasionally attack the Omi, but it's pitiful. I'm sorry to tell you all this.
Yeah, a Tojo clan without Kiryu and without Daigo.
It had nothing to do with you.
Was that his name?
You okay?
Basically,
Nothing is fucking alright!
a mess.
Didn't think so.
Arakawa-san defecting to the Omi? The Tojo clan is gone? You know what? You're a fucking terrible liar!
So, you don't believe me?
No way in hell it went down like that! Arakawa-san was like the walking image of duty and honor!
You saw him! He was visiting an Omi grave. Think about that.
That wasn't Arakawa-san! I haven't seen the guy for 18 years, so how am I supposed to recognize him?
He's got the same scar, damn it!
Now that I think about it, that guy wasn't even wearing clothes that Arakawa-san would wear!
Exactly. Without the Dragon of Dojima, or the Mad Dog of...
themselves as Arakawa.
Oh, the Mad Dog of...
We must have misheard him!
Shimano?
Where are you taking me anyway? This isn't the way to Kamurocho!
We're going to Yokohama.
What? No, I need to get to Kamurocho!
I told you, there's nothing for you there. Now come with me to Yokohama.
Yeah,
As I
Shimano.
said,
Without them, the Tojo clan is nothing.
What mystery? What business?
And without Daigo as well.
You are gonna help me with it.
Oh, fuck off! I can't help you with anything, huh?
The swearing is funny.
Did you think you had a
Like,
choice in the matter?
if I was reading it in the subtitles, I wouldn't be laughing.
My jurisdiction.
But hearing the
Now
swearing
calm
makes this
down,
funny.
And let's have some peace and quiet. Hmm?
You know what? Stop the car right now, or else I'll fuck you up!
Hey, Kasuga. If you won't come the easy way, I can make up a reason to do it the hard way. You want that?
Oh, now the threats are starting, huh? Well, at least they make you seem like a real cop.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, like any dirty cop. You're coming up with some bullshit story
If
to
that's
trick
something
me.
from 5, I
So
don't
what is it
remember
you
it
want?
because I never
For me
played
to do some of
5.
your dirty work?
If it's something from
Right
6,
through you, fucker. What family
I remember.
in Yokohama are you from?
Wow.
I remember Onomichio-kun. Oh, from 0. Ah.
I guess there's no cure.
Things I remember from 0.
You think I'm
Majima had a
for that
ponytail.
bullshit?
There was a blind nurse. I remember so. I played most of these all the way through, and I remember so very little.
Kamurocho, obviously.
Were you even listening to me?
You really need to drop the detective act already. It's obvious you're a Yokohama Yakuza. And hey, at least I'll get one hell of a story out of this, how I nearly got kidnapped right out of prison.
Oh, you are such a dumbass.
I have to go find Arakawa-san now. He's somewhere in Kamurocho waiting for me. Look, thanks for testing my instincts after I was in the joint for so long. Now see ya.
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho. Oh, damn it. I thought shit might go sideways. Guess he has to see it for himself.
Yeah, exactly. Deceptions and lies upon more deceptions and more lies.
What the hell was that?
Why's everyone got one? It's really Kamurocho, but everything's so different now. First things first, I need to stop by the office. Really? You think there's something for you there? It's gonna go to the office and it's like some dental clinic. How did that happen? Ooh, sexy club. Oh yeah, no, that's like mahjong and stuff. Not a mahjong man, but we go past Jungle Boy. Club Sega should be down here somewhere. If my Camarocho geography is good, just up here somewhere. No, down here somewhere. There we go. Club Sega. Bam ba ba. Virtua Fighter 2, Fantasy Zone. Virtua Fighter 5. Ooh, that's Final Showdown, no less. Where's Puyo Puyo? Oh, hey, that's the same game poster that was in the 80s. 90s. And I still Bagsy the one with the brown hair and the sort of headphone bandana-y thing. There's no Puyo Puyo! His run is so wimpy. Boss! Boss! I'm back at Camarocho, boss! 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 It was 2000. Ah. It's a throwback. They're re-releasing the game after all those years.
This is it, isn't it?
It's a bit empty.
Hey, are you supposed to be here?
You got any idea what happened to the office that used to be here?
Office? This used to be, you know, a girls' bar.
What about before that?
A girls'
There was an
bar?
office here.
No, before the bar, it was a computer store. Before that, it was a maid cafe, and before that, a Filipino bar, I think.
But 18 years ago, a family had their office here. The Arakawa family. Don't you know what I'm talking about?
A family?
Not a family. A Yakuza office, okay? Anyway, I know it was here.
That's too far back even for my old bones. But I'll be honest with you, I don't see how the Arakawa family could have been holed up in a dinky office like this.
Oh, so you do know them?
I don't think there's a soul on this side of town who doesn't. They're a huge, famous family.
Really? Finally, some good news. So where are they? I'm looking for them.
Not sure. In this day and age, Yakuza can't exactly be loud and proud, you know. Especially not hotshots like the Arakawa boys.
I get it. Okay, thanks.
Think you'll find them?
Yeah. I'll just ask the old woman at the SIG stand where they're headquartered. She always knows what's going on.
Okay, good luck.
Oh yeah, actually, she's dead, and it's now her super hot daughter running the stand. That's just a guess. The janitor made it sound like the Arakawa family finally made it big. Can't wait to see them now, but the problem is where'd they go? Can't hurt to ask the old lady at the cigarette shop, I guess. And it's a vape stand. It's What's this? A vape? It's not a vape, it's a vape. A vape? Oh, it is still a cigarette stand. What the
old woman?
Oh.
Oh, you mean the previous owner? She moved back to the countryside a long time ago. Probably taking it easy in an old folks' home by now.
Oh, I see. Hey, do you know where the Arakawa family office is?
If you're not making a purchase, I should help the customer behind you.
I just want to know where the Arakawa office is.
Hey, some of us got places to be. Give me the usual.
Yes, here you are.
Oh, look, Izomi. I recognize the badge.
Wow. People sure have gotten rude since I was gone. How pathetic.
You say something?
Where'd you learn your manners, huh? Mom raised you in a barn?
Mom raised me in Kansai, you asshole.
Wearing a Tojo badge? Oh, wait, it's Omi Alliance.
So, you're in the know. What family you from?
Me? I'm Arakawa.
Oh, nice to meet you, brother. Sorry I didn't know you. I'm new.
Like hell you are. You're lying. Out here with the Omi symbols, faking like you're Arakawa. Wait. You and that crew that visited the old chairman's grave today?
Oh, yeah, there was a big ceremony scheduled. But only the Patriarch and his officers...
100 variations of flavors.
Maybe
This
some
one's
of
called the
their
Dragon of
sisters, but that's
Dojima.
it.
It tastes like sweat and stamina and spark.
Who's our patriarch right now?
Dude, you living under a rock?
Just tell me who it is.
It's acting captain of the Omi Alliance, Masumi Arakawa, obviously. Man, you forgot the
That's
name
it, I'm
of the
kicking your
patriarch?
ass.
Get your shit together.
Hey, you don't order me to do anything. I'm not Omi.
Oh, but you just said you were in the Arakawa family.
Damn right. And that family is part of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? You sleep talking, dude?
Do I look fucking asleep?
No, you must be.
There's just something about hearing them swear in English that's so funny.
To exterminate them on sight.
You Omi are the ones who invaded. This city is Tojo turf.
Not anymore. And you Tojo roaches need to die already.
Let's do it. Cool.
So their actual battle voices are still in Japanese. Unless they're main characters, in which case their battle voices are in English. That's inconsistent. Oh, I picked up the cone that was on the floor. That's nice. Perfect guard. Nice.
That's how you do it.
A Yakuza TV show would be great. Or better yet, give us a proper Yakuza movie. Not like those two that we've already had. They're alright movies, but they were not authentic.
That guy's a Tojo loyalist. Get him!
What? Get back here!
What? Tojo loyalist? Where'd he go?
Huh?
We snuck into the soap plant, right?
Oh.
Hit up the other families. Don't let him out of Camaracho. That was a close one. Huh? The Champion District. There's a sight for sore eyes.
Huh?
Aren't you Ichi? Huh? Oh wow, you've grown old gracefully. Eek. Oh man, finally a familiar face. Ew, back off. Huh? You reek of smoke, Ichi. Huh? I do? Oh yeah, I guess I was just at the tobacco shop. Wait, don't you smoke yourself?
Eh?
Get out of here! I gave up drinking and smoking ages ago! What? Moonshine Michio went cold sober? Must have been around when you went to prison. I ended up getting pretty sick. It was either quit drinking and smoking or let them send me to an early grave. So I went cold turkey on both of them. Wow, you really turned it around. I'm practically a health nut now. No alcohol, tobacco, or additives. And I'm eating better too. No gluten. I'm trying to up my water intake too. Did you know that 70% of your body is made of water? That's right. You're always this close to drowning. Even knowing that, most people don't drink nearly enough water. If you don't get some quality water in your... Michio. Maybe you could ease up on the water trivia and tell me a bit about Camaracho? What happened with the Tojo clan and Arakawa-san while I was gone? I don't know the first thing about it. But your bar was pretty popular with Tojo clan guys, wasn't it? A 490 viewer count for this game. And here I am. My bar is a health food cafe now. When I banned smoking and drinking, I lost that type of customer. I don't know what the Yakuza are up to, and I couldn't care less about the people who don't treat their bodies like temples. But if you're so curious, why not track down Ushio? Ushio? Remember? Your senpai from middle school. The porn peddler. Oh yeah, that guy who used to sell black market porn. He's a magazine writer these days, and he fancies himself the go-to guy for coverage on Yakuza. Really? Then that's perfect. Well, I have my doubts he's all that great a journalist. He'll say he's out researching a story, and then I'll see him slacking off by the children's park.
Thanks.
Children's park, got it. That's up near the top of town. Thanks, Michio. Swing by my cafe when you can, will you? I've got this new spring water called Aha Divine. They say it can even cure illnesses. Invite your friends too. You'll feel better. Oh, right. So I can drink that if I suffer a status ailment. If you like it, I can sell you some to use at home as a discount. We even have a referral program if you register a friend.
ya.
Yeah, okay. Super fast loading times. Ushio at Children's Park, which is at the top of town. Yeah. Well, actually, there's a new top of town now, but because Kamurocho Hills has been built, so actually there's a new top of town. But yeah. There. Level 1 Punkling. I don't even need to bother with special skills, man. These guys will go down. Hopefully there's some good opportunities to grind. I know that there are, but only once you've paid off the 3 million loan that I've heard about. I'm not exactly itching to farm to pay off a 3 million loans. There's got to be a better way to get that money. I'm sure the game will present me with the tools when I need them. How many times I gotta tell you, quit hanging around here? You made a promise, now hand it over. Chill out, would you? It's just a pic of you walking, and you look like a badass in it. It's not a matter of if we look cool or not. Yomi doesn't do the whole press thing. So back off, or I'll be the one doing the snapping. Well, aren't there any exceptions? They're gonna run you $1 million yen a shot if you really want them. That's just crazy. Is it now? Then say goodbye to your camera. What? Wait, I still owe money on that thing. You think I care? Haha! I'm an old-timey gangster! Hey. Why break a perfectly good camera? Who the hell are you? I gotta talk to this guy. Don't worry, I'll make sure the shots get deleted. That makes us square, right? Aren't you Ichiban? Ichiban Kasuga? You got out? Been a while, Ushio. You still peddling porn? Hey, isn't he that Tojo clan guy? What? Red suit, scraggly hair? It's gotta be him. He's the one Arakawa family told us to look for. If we kill him and drag him back, we'll be fucking heroes. Yeah, those bitches just got small time. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Don't go anywhere. I gotta handle some scumbags real quick. The hell was that? Get him! Let's do it! Cool. Let's B&Q it! Level 4. Let's go. One hit on a level 4 enemy. That's fantastic. Bike. I swear I'm doing perfect timing on this. Those poses, yeah.
Damn, you're strong. We're gonna remember your face, Dick.
I can tell you love your job. I want to love being alive more.
There's just something funny about
care of that precious camera?
the cuss words.
A real fist fight between the Omi Alliance and the Tojo Clan loyalists. Oh, yeah. These pics will go for a fortune. Thanks, Ichiban.
Hey, hold up.
Hold up. Way. No! It's really him!
What the hell are you doing, man? Don't bother that guy. It was your fault anyway.
It's really him!
If I see you again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Tough words for a guy.
Pikachu!
You better run, Kamalop.
Kamalop?
It's a local mascot they made to improve Kamurocho's image.
What the hell is a local mascot?
We're gonna be here all day. Remember the internet? It's big now. Use it.
Fine. Just tell me what happened to the
Remember the internet? You can get porn on there now.
You were in that family once upon a time, right?
Stop! You gotta know what happened, being a local reporter. I don't believe that Arakawa-san was a traitor. That wasn't who he was.
You really want to know why Arakawa did what he did? Because I do have the scoop. Not a journalist for nothing.
So tell me.
When did you get locked up again?
18 years ago.
And Arakawa had a son, right?
Yeah, the young master. It used to be my job to escort him.
I don't know the details, but he was kind of sickly, right?
Uh-huh. What do you mean was? Is he better now?
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
What? When?
Knew it.
How?
Would have been about 3 years after you went into the slammer. As I recall, his condition got worse. There was nothing they could do. Arakawa was pretty fond of him, or so I assume.
It was more than being fond of him. Arakawa-san would have died for his son.
Maybe the loss changed his perspective on things. Nothing worse than burying your own kid.
I love it when NPCs are like, yeah, I'll walk down this street.
Imagine how that must have felt.
See these guys talking to each other and they're like walking away. They still do that. I love that they still do that. Because it's so good. I love that these cutscenes are real time.
Maybe you can't understand.
You get little things like
Once
that.
you have a child, the rest of your life is over. The kid becomes your life's purpose, you know? So imagine the grief you'd feel if the kid dies. You just keep existing with your life's purpose pulled out from under you. The parents gotta find another reason, any other reason, to keep living. Couple that with the fact that Arakawa is a Yakuza. I think maybe his new reason to live became watching the world burn.
He wouldn't.
Hey, why don't you give me some info now? You really in trouble with the Omi like those thugs said?
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't just be strolling around Kamurocho. You still got business here? If not, I'd get out of town.
Huh?
I promise, Kasuga. There's nothing left for you in Kamurocho.
But then where would I go?
I mean, I don't know, dude. I'm just saying the Omi are looking for you. So I'd get out of town if I were you. Don't go home.
Home?
Yeah, the soap land you were born in? That'd be your home, right?
Shangri-La.
Hey! You're not going there now, are you? Don't do it! I'm telling you, they'll kill you!
Kill me? Let him try.
I can see that being a meme. You're going there right now! Don't do it! Me at 3 AM. That hentai tab. You go in there right now! Don't do it!
Cool. Come on now. Check this out.
Nice. Nice, son. Oh, salmon onigiri. Charismatic persuasion. Attempt to brainwash the enemy. If successful, the enemy will drop an item and flee. Ooh. So like the hold up in Persona. They might leave me with an item and bugger off. Ooh, that's kind of good. But it won't be very effective right now. Steamed punk? Mmm. Steamed punk. Old family recipe for a steamed punk. Oh, wasting turns on getting friends to turn up. Mad dogging. Where I come from, mad dogging means something very different. It looks like knife-wielding enemies are weak to fists. I'm learning something here. This is so weird, playing a Yakuza game that has JRPG mechanics. But it totally works. Capitalist Punisher. What does mad dogging mean where you're from? Well, you know dogging. Let's keep going. Oh, please tell me I'm going to the other club, Sega. I gotta. That's the big square this way. Come on. Come on, where's Puyo Puyo? Puyo Puyo. Dun 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 dun. No Puyo Puyo? This is an outrage. I want to speak to your manager. Yeah, it hasn't changed in 18 years. It's still the same Club Sega with the same crappy games and the same crappy toys. This is classic Dragon Quest, even down to the calling for backup. Are there any new games? Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown is playable in its entirety in this game, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool to have Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown. It is the best Virtua Fighter in years. It is the only Virtua Fighter in years. You're going there right now! They'll kill you! Let them try.
Cool. Come on now. Check this out. All right.
I want a skill that increases the window I've got to activate my skill. Should have Street Fighter 5 too. That's a Capcom game, not a Sega game. Is it still all burned down and shit? Yeah.
It's trashed. Never thought I'd outlive Shangri-La.
So, is this the last stop on your tour of Kamurocho? Well, I knew you'd end up here eventually.
That's why I've been standing here all week.
For real? Unbelievable, isn't it? A neon bright paradise like Kamurocho, and here's this dark, rotting husk.
What happened here? Do you know?
Burned down.
There was a Tojo clan civil war. Some moron drove a dump.
Some moron? That's not the way you talk about Goro Majima.
Now, it's a den for low
He's no moron.
Real messed up dudes living there now.
I see. I guess I never realized just how long 18 years really is.
It's not the Kamurocho you remember. I know that must be shitty. Did you see what they built on Nakamichi Street?
What?
The new Kamuro police station. Just one more set of prying eyes watching everything in this town. That's because of the 3K plan. Without the Tojo clan throwing their bribes and threats around,
new police station.
The station finally got built. That's why everybody loves.
I wonder where shit your pants guy has gone.
Kamuro police station is just one of his legacies.
Well, that shit doesn't matter to me anymore.
Kasuga, I've been nothing but honest with you. I tried to tell you before, the Tojo clan you know is gone. The Omi alliance from Kansai invaded and won. They rule this city now. So,
it's sad.
Believe me now.
Yes.
Then we're making good time. Well, you came around faster than I thought. I knew you were the kind of guy who has to see shit for himself. Everyone else be damned. So, I had to let you walk around Kamurocho until it all clicked for you. And you got there quick.
What are you doing? Trying to guess everything I do? Making fun of me along the way?
Well, I didn't guess everything. I just knew you'd come here.
Look, man, once and for all, what the hell do you really want?
I want you to help me with my investigation.
Huh?
Arakawa, your former boss, used the police to crush the Tojo clan. Then he gave Kamurocho to the Omi alliance on a silver platter. You and I both know you can't buy out the police with just Yakuza pocket change. So my theory is some of that money went directly to Juro Horinouchi, the police commissioner.
Juro, the guy from... The guy voiced by Dadnir.
Pick with that guy. I'd love to see the son of a bitch fired. Of course, I'm just a driver's ed teacher now, so I don't have a lot of chances to get at him. But one chance I do have is if I go through Masumi Arakawa.
And you figure I can help you get to Arakawa-san. Is that it?
Congrats. You solved the puzzle. I thought you'd be game because, come on, aren't you dying to know why he turned traitor? If you don't agree, why don't you tell me? What are you gonna do now?
I want to see Arakawa-san. It's all I thought about in prison. I just want to see him, talk to him.
Well, for your information, tonight Arakawa is bringing some Omi officers to a big meeting with local patriarchs.
Ooh.
Really? That true?
Should we stir up some shit?
Oh, yeah. And we're not talking about a sweet little tea party. No, it's gonna be a show of arms. For Arakawa, it's a critical moment. He needs to show his dominance.
How do you know all this?
I still have my connections from when I was a detective. Had to grease some hands, of course.
Go figure. Well, where's this meeting gonna be?
I'm glad you asked.
I had to grease some hands. Mine specifically. It's Pikachu! Camulop.
Check out that restaurant over there. Heian Tower.
Oh, that's...
Oh, have you been there?
They do the best pecking duck.
Joint. Expensive as hell, though.
No, I haven't gone. It's just... Arakawa-san once promised to take me there. To eat Peking duck. Wait, I get it! This is Arakawa-san trying to contact me!
Huh? Wait, what are you saying?
It can't be a coincidence that the meeting is going down there. At a place that meant something to me and him.
Of course it could be a coincidence. Come back down to earth, kid.
Yeah.
There aren't many classy restaurants around here. Period. Stands to reason he picked one of the only ones.
Screw you. It doesn't even matter. What's important is I can finally
It's a
talk
good
to
restaurant. Why wouldn't it
First
be a
of all, the
coincidence?
meeting is
Yeah,
over
essentially.
tonight. And on top of that, the Omi know you're a Tojo loyalist. If they catch you, then you'll have zero chance of talking to Arakawa. Now, luckily, I have a plan for sneaking in. Unless you wanted to bust through the front door like an idiot.
Give me the choice.
Okay, what kind of plan?
That's a surprise I'll save for later.
Later? What, we're just gonna wait here till they show up?
No, I'm sure you have shit to do, just like me. Let's split up and meet back here tonight. Here, take this with you.
What is this?
A smartphone. I assume you've seen one before?
Nah. How do you use it? Why do they make phones so damn complicated?
You'll figure it out. Just make sure to pick up when I call you.
Whatever.
You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. This will allow you to check your mail, take pictures, and call a taxi.
Okay, so remember, we're meeting in this part of Theater Square tonight. Till then, keep a low profile, will you?
This seems like a very good opportunity to save. I do want to check out Don Quixote. Sorry, I just saw a Kamen Rider helmet. Part-time hero. Ooh. Oh man, it'd be amazing to run around like Great Saiyaman. SushiBites. DLC. Crafting materials bundle. I found my DLC menu. It's time to access the DLC menu. Please tell me I show up in it in battle. I better show up in it in battle. No, I don't. Okay. Yes, you saw Bakamitai. The karaoke set. So what exactly does this set do? Boost damage done by fire, electric type, cold type. Right, okay. So that's what they do. I want to know how to change my outfit. Growth items. Increase your level by 1. Well, I should save that until, like, I'm right about to hit level 100. Those are rewards that are actually kind of useful. Most deluxe DLC packs tend to be like items that are only useful if you use them right at the start of the game, like the ones that came with Kakarot. Ah. Ooh, we've got underground again.
Son's not even here.
I just saw the icon on the map.
You really should just sell that business pronto. Don't be sad. Remember what I said? You deal with business the way you do with fish and women. Catch, then release. Take pride in the catch, but then set them free. Any sporting fisherman could tell you that. Really? You want me back at the office? I hope you're joking. I pay you generously to deal with this nonsense. The whole idea behind bringing you on was so that I could enjoy my nights off. Ciao.
I like this guy already. He's an asshole. I love him.
Sorry to bother you when you're busy.
What?
You seen a burly-looking guy in a blue coat around here?
A burly-looking guy? Sorry, my friend. Myself, I only pay attention to the ladies.
Sure.
Man after my own heart.
Why don't you simply call this person? Is his phone dead?
Oh, that's right. He gave me a smartphone to call him on. Wait. How do you call someone on this thing? There's no buttons.
A bit behind the times, aren't you? Hey, here, allow me.
You'll show me?
I'll make you the smartest of smartphone users.
Hey, there he is! You're not gonna weasel out of it this time, asshole.
Shit! He only found me.
Gala, you cravat-wearing fuckwad. When are you gonna do right by us?
And who are you, might I ask?
You don't remember us? You sold us that shit property!
Ah, that Yakuza, weren't you? The one who bought the deed for a most successful girls' bar.
Successful my ass. It barely makes any money. You need to make this right, you shyster.
Oh, now that is strange. It certainly had a high profit margin while I was running it.
The joint's in the red every month. Girls keep quitting, not enough customers. I can't even pay the electric bill.
Maybe you should have gone to business school. Yeah.
You'll have to become better at managing a business.
Damn straight.
This is a crap business when you pawned it off on me. You better buy it back now.
You are a funny guy.
I love this guy.
The Omi Alliance.
Nick Ogato, is it?
Say what?
He's amazing.
About to teach me to use a smartphone. I get you got business with him, but get in line.
You get in line.
Hey, wait just a second. That ugly red suit and that scruffy ass hair.
Yeah?
Remember what Aniki said? How there was a Tojo loyalist around here? Supposed to look just like this guy, down to the moppy hair.
Asshole. Enough about my hair.
So you're an aggressive type yourself, huh?
Something like that. Why don't you stand back, Mr. What was it? Nick Ogata? This is about to get ugly.
I can see that. Will you be fine handling this by yourself?
Hell yeah. And you can repay me in smartphone lessons.
Smartphone lessons. Smartphone lessons. I love it. It's so stupid. Alright, we will make this the last fight though for tonight. Nice!
That looks painful.
So, in all honesty, did you sell them a crappy business or not?
I certainly did not. It was raking in millions of yen each month at the time of sale. A wonderful little property.
If that's true, why'd you offload it?
The riffraff you just beat down were insisting on protection money. I didn't want their protection.
We were only asking for a measly 100,000 a month, man. It wouldn't even make a dent in what you were pulling in.
Yes, I recall it being something like that. So you know what I told them? If you think it's so easy, why don't you try running it?
And you sold it to him just to make a point?
You bet I did. I mean, can you believe their arrogance? A measly 100,000? I have a number of businesses, and yes, they do bring in hundreds of millions of yen per month. But the reason for that is I know the value of money. It's very difficult for a small business to make 100,000.
Ah, so you wanted them to learn just how much work goes into it.
Exactly. And I believe now they have definitely learned. Businesses are like women. You think having one will be so glamorous, but there's some upkeep involved. You need strategy, you need passion, and you need to work your ass off to make her happy. So, are you gonna do what it takes to make that bar successful?
Fuck that, I'm done sinking money into that bottomless pit.
Fine. I'll buy it back from you. But for half of what you paid me.
Fuck you! But fine, take it, I don't care anymore.
Great, I've got a business. Would you like it?
I don't believe I caught your name.
Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
Ichiban? That means number one, doesn't it? That's a lot to live up to, but you certainly did that tonight. Thanks for your help.
Sure thing.
This guy's great.
Speaking of help.
Yes. You want to learn how to work a smartphone, correct? Don't worry, I didn't forget. Let's get to it. Where's your phone?
Wow. I actually feel like I can make use of this thing now. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Mayhaps we should keep in touch. When I meet interesting people, I like to think there's a reason why. We can be pen pals.
Pen what now?
If you want. But I got kind of a history, in case you couldn't tell. I got out of prison today.
that sort of thing doesn't bother me.
Well, you should probably know. I was charged with murder.
Is that so? Oh my, you are interesting. And rather blunt, too. You've got more honesty than sense. But I like that.
Oh, yeah?
You might say I associate with people who have, well, all kinds of baggage. Many of them are carrying much more than you.
No kidding. I'm starting to think you're shadier than the guys I knew in prison.
Bad news for me if that's what a felon thinks. 1 point for Mr. Number 1.
Guess so.
Well, see you around, Ichiban.
You're not gonna just randomly call me or anything, are you?
I just might. You'll find me to be a very persistent man.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey there, Kasuga. Who was that guy?
Well, my first pen pal, I guess.
Huh?
Hey, what took you so long anyway, man? You're the one who set this whole thing up.
Oh, I was hungry, so I went and got a beef bowl. I ordered an extra large one, and it was a struggle. Guess I'm getting old.
Aren't we all?
But here I am, about to sneak into a high-level OMI meeting. Yeah. Well, hope you're ready.
Right, okay, great. An opportunity to save. Well, thank you very much for joining me today for the first of many streams of Yakuza Like a Dragon. This game is amazing! Oh. Now, I'm at work all day tomorrow, so I might not be able to bring my A game tomorrow night, but I get the feeling that Like a Dragon will bring my A game out of me. You know what I mean? This is a game that I've been waiting for so very, 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 very long. For a very, 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 very long time. And it's finally here. It's finally in my hands. Well, sort of, because it's it's digital on Steam, but it's finally in my hands, and it feels so good to play. It's unbelievable, and I'm so glad that I am able to bring it to you in 720p 60 at a high bitrate. Oh, it's so good to be able to stream from the same PC I'm playing a game on. I've been looking forward to this, and it's every bit as good as I was expecting it to be. The game, the PC that I've built, the stream setup, the name change and rebranding, it's all going smoothly. And I'm so glad that you're here to join me for it, so thank you. Without further ado, I think it's time for me to make some motions towards bed. So, until next time. Eat well, sleep well, and shit well. Good night.